This is a Mercedes-Benz C-Class 2.1 C250 CDI BlueTEC Sport 7G Tronic, and it's the Plus with a stop-start. It's the four-door saloon, 2015 on a 64 plate, has done 28,815 miles and has 2 registered owners. Very economical car, only £20 road tax per year. Urban 52.3, extra-urban 76.4, and combined is 64.2. 0 to 60 time of 6.6 seconds and a top speed of 153 miles per hour out of a 201 brake horsepower engine. Finished in white with black. To be honest, I'm not sure whether it's proper leather or it's Mercedes-Benz Artico leather, which if anything is better, easier to clean and harder wearing. I'll just take you for a ride in it now. We've got sat-nav there, as you can see, and it actually looks like there's a drone hovering above you for the sat-nav there, zooming in. So an extremely good one, and I'll show you how to work it later. It's kind of the iPad display. We've got, if you see the seats here, as you can see, everything is electrically operated, even the little from one camera anyway. So even the thigh support is electrically operated. We've also got lumbar support, front central armrest with looks like 2 USB sockets there, and also an SD card slot. Nice front central armrest. We've got power folding door mirrors, electric mirrors. It's the speakers. It's the first model of Mercedes-Benz we've had like this, and I think they're called Burmester speakers, although at first I thought it was Budweiser, so it just goes to show you how much I know. 3 position electric memory seats, electric windows, global locking switches, multifunction steering wheel, and the electric memory seats, it's also electric steering wheel, height and reach, adjustable electric steering wheel, and that will change and set with your seat positions. Same again with the door mirrors. There you go. If I press, well, I'm going to try not to get crushed here, but if I press 1 here, you can see the door mirrors moving, the steering wheel, the front seat bit, and no, I'm not going any further than that. We'll go back. Gosh, no. I think somebody should be playing with those seats. So I'll go a bit further back and down. And so we've got cruise control. It's automatic. The something that most drivers will probably need to get used to is the gear selector, where your where your wiper stalk would normally be, or indicator stalk, depending on where your cars come from. Quite often, and this is me, probably you will never do it, but I go to turn the wipers off and I knock the car in neutral. You do get used to it after a while, but when you've been driving different cars all the time, that's what you do. So we'll put it in drive, and it's also got a beautiful feature, the full glass panoramic roof, electric shade band, and also a lot of cars that have panoramic roofs, the panel doesn't open, but this one does. Right, so I'll just take you for a ride in it now. seatbelt. Now, I know some of the C classes have a thing that when you get in and set off, it pulls the seatbelt tighter, which again I don't particularly like. I get the feeling somebody's trying to strangle me from the back seat. So it's finished in white with the black. I don't know whether it's proper leather or whether it's Mercedes-Benz Artico leather. If it is Artico leather, then it's no detriment to the car, because Artico leather looks as good as leather, but it's harder wearing and easier to clean. We've also got this switch here, agility, and on the dash here it brings up Sport Plus, individual. Oh, it's stupid stop start, I hate it. Knock that off. So back to that. Sport Plus, Sport, Comfort and Eco. And every time I put it into Comfort and Eco, it knocks the engine off, which drives me mad. Can't go too far today, we're extremely busy at the garage. But you've also got this wood trim, which looks like, when I was at Mercedes-Benz, the Zebrano wood trim looked like. What they call it these days is anybody's guess. We're on Sport Plus. Just let these cars go past. I can feel it holding it in gear longer than it was before. And then away we go. We've got paddle shift on the top here. We've got cruise control here, which you probably can't see. And that's giving me a warning. Obviously, I'm too close to the car in front. There you go. Changing gear in manual at the moment, but we'll go back to automatic in a short while, I think, if I don't touch the paddle shift. Yeah, it's gone into drive now, so we'll change gear automatically. On reserve fuel, which isn't a good sign. Change to Navi there in the centre, so it's telling us the direction of travel. steering wheel, sports steering wheel, perforated leather, around about the 2:45 where your hands go. Up to 70 miles an hour. D5 at the moment, into 7, and we're doing just over 1500 revs at 70 miles an hour. Get down to 70 there. Bluetooth hands-free. I think it will have audio streaming, but again I'll check when we get back. And very comfortable car. Seats are hold you in place. Alloy wheels. Just had new rear pads on and a recent set of tyres. Busy today, but I'm going to go for it. That chap speeded up, and there was another car that pulled out before me, and his registration number is SJ54 RPX. And he carried on as fast as he possibly could to get as close to me as possible. You don't half meet them. So back to the car. You've got an extremely nice finish. It looks really classy in here. The brushed aluminium, all the switches are brushed aluminium, insets to the dash, the vents finished in the same material. Very pleasant environment and really nice. We've got Mercedes-Benz overmats. The boot is power opening. You can release it from the key, and there's a little button inside. Press that and it closes automatically as well. the rotary controller here. Go back. Gives you all your possibilities on the top there. Radio, media, telephone, vehicle. The star button, again, slightly different display. And then the radio, obviously, menu button for the radio. Put it into comfort, and that's it. The speedo on the left there, display panel in the middle. It also recognises the street signs, so it was telling me there the speed limit. $20 miles an hour along here. It is a really good feature, the street sign recognition, because quite often when you're driving along the road, especially when you see a speed camera, you're wondering what speed you should be doing. I wouldn't like to rely on it all the time, but it's handy. On the right hand side you've got the rev counter. Some great features, very, very well finished off. In the door mirrors, it has Mercedes-Benz printed. Same in the headlights. Just tiny things. Here we are back at the garage. We've been very busy. We're very, very short of stock. Actually, I'll just go to the back and show you how to work the sat nav.